right, good morning. The pardon board is called to order. Today is Monday, March 13th, 2023. It's 8:30 a.m. The pardon board is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I'd like staff to call a roll, please. Sherwood, present.
Present. Yep. Here.
So we have four members of the board here this morning. We do have a quorum. We are, as I mentioned, we're at DOC headquarters in Baton Rouge with staff here. Please introduce yourself for the record.
I'm Jose. Francis Abbott. Andrew Jackson.
All right, thank you. All right, and we are, our first item on the agenda is review and approval of the minutes from our previous meeting. Let me get to that, please. I didn't have it opened up. From our Monday, February 13th, 2023 meeting. Those minutes are included in your packet. Are there any corrections?
Madam Chairman, I have reviewed the minutes of meeting of February 13th, 2023. All information is correct. I'd like to make a motion that we accept the minutes as printed.
We have a motion by Mr. Roche, second by Mr. Freeman to approve the minutes from Monday, February 13th. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the minutes are approved. So our next agenda item is consideration of applications for clemency, and we are ready for our first case, and I believe he is with us by Zoom. Mr. Bellard, would you introduce yourself, please, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Hi, I'm Shanny Bellard.
Would you, Mr. Bellard, are you currently driving?
I'm pulling over right now since the meeting is
Okay,
started.
okay. While you do that, would you tell us your current mailing address, sir?
Current mailing address is 949 Texas Eastern Road, Opelousas, Louisiana.
So when you get situated, let us know and we'll start.
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay. So, Mr. Bellard, I'm going to read some identifying information into the record, and then we'll conduct an interview with you. Once we conclude the interview, you'll be allowed to make a statement before we reach a decision. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Bellard, you're here seeking a pardon with restoration of firearms. Your DOC numbers 565807. You were sentenced in West Baton Rouge Parish to a 3-year term for illegal possession of stolen things. Mr. Bellard. Oh, excuse me, Evangeline Parish.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you, is that information correct, Mr. Bellard?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you, your case has been assigned to Mr. Roche, seated to my left. Would you answer his questions?
Thank you, Madam Chairman. Good morning, Mr. Bellard.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good, Mr. Bellard. I have a presentation, and after my presentation, I'll have a couple of questions, okay?
Yes, sir.
Madam Chairman, before us this morning, we have Shanny W. Bellard, DOC number 565807. Mr. Bellard is here this morning seeking a recommendation for a pardon with the restoration of firearms for a 210 conviction for possession of stolen things. On March 11, 2010, in the 13th JDC of Evangeline Parish, Mr. Bellard pleaded guilty as charged to possession of stolen things and was sentenced to 3 years at hard labor. That sentence was suspended and he was placed on 3 years active supervised probation. 3 years later, on March 11, 2013, his supervision expired satisfactorily without any indication of a violation, and he was issued a first offender's pardon. Mr. Bellard is currently 40 years old. He was 26 years old at the time he purchased a stolen ATV. I'm gonna go over some of your arrest record, Mr. Bellard. Give me 1 second. Mr. Bellard, you first were arrested in July 2002. And that was underage driving while under the influence and improper lane usage. And there was no disposition in that case. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
In 2003, while you were working at the Walmart Distribution Center, you were arrested for theft of goods. At the arraignment, the DA's office did not receive any investigative report, so there was no action and no disposition on that case also. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
In 2009, this arrest for stolen goods. In 2011, you were arrested for operating a vehicle in a suspended license and other offenses. You pled guilty to an expired inspection sticker, paid fines and costs, and the third day unsupervised supervision, and you completed that satisfactorily. All fines and costs have been paid. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
So, Mr. Bellard has a very short and criminal history. His supervision history is okay. He's been on supervision twice, no issues. He's never been revoked. And Mr. Bellard, do you have any arrests as a juvenile?
I'm sorry, you said any new arrest?
Or any arrests as a juvenile?
Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
I'm going to briefly explain the offense and see if I'm correct. Okay, Mr. Bellard? In mid-December 2008, you purchased a ATV from a man in Plains, Louisiana. That ATV was reported stolen in September of 2008 by Mr. Wakeland LaFleur. And he did a police report, and in April 2009, he saw that ATV in your yard, contacted police, police questioned you, told them that you had bought it in mid-December from a gentleman in Plains, Louisiana. You did not know the name, but you would try to get the name and find out exactly who sold the ATV to you. 3 days later, you voluntarily went into the Evangelist Parish Sheriff's Office, told them that you could not locate the individual and you didn't know the name, and you were arrested for possession of stolen things. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Opposition in this case, there is very little opposition. There's blanket opposition from the law enforcement. The judge had no comment. The district attorney's office had no comment. The victim, Wakeland LaFleur, had no comment. But he stated that he was very pleased about the restitution of $2,500 he received from the ATV. There is no letters of opposition received in this case. Mr. Bellard, are you still employed with BME Express delivering medical supplies in Southwest Louisiana?
Yes, sir, I am.
Actually, that's what you're doing right now, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your family. Are you married and do you have children?
Yes, sir, I am married. Married for 9.5, well, about 9 years. My wife would kill me right now. I have 3 beautiful kids. Actually, 2 are mine. One's the bonus kid, one's hers. And we reside in Plaisance. We love camping, fishing, hunting. If I could get back into hunting with my kids, and we just enjoy being outdoors. Just one happy family. Everything's going good.
Right. Tell us about your responsibility as a deacon at the Macedonia Baptist Church.
My responsibilities at the church are one, opening the church up, being a steward. I want to join the security team. I'm active on the security team, but unarmed. Just making sure everything goes right and whatever the pastor needs, helping him out.
Let's skip a little bit since you mentioned the security team and your children. What is the reason that you want or need a part with the restoration of firearms?
I want to get back into hunting with my kids. I have 2 young boys. One's 9, one's 7. And just, again, for personal protection.
And I understand that you want to be on the security team at Macedonia Baptist Church.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about, excuse me. I see that you belong to the media ministry. Tell me about the media ministry.
Our media ministry is a ministry that broadcasts live streams for those who can't attend in service. It all started for COVID. We record and restream via YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, just for those who can't attend service for the elder. And we set up microphones, and if we have to go visit another church, we relocate our systems and record there.
Outstanding. Have you had any criminal activity since completing your supervision in March of 2013?
No, sir.
Have you been arrested for any DWIs or traffic violations in the last 5 or 10 years?
May have, I think maybe a speeding ticket, maybe, or a warning. It's been so long ago.
How long ago?
Oh my God.
Has it been in the last 5 or 10 years?
Within the last 10 years, probably. I don't remember if I got a ticket. It's been so long ago. It was like maybe 40 and a 35 or 42 and a 35.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bellard. I appreciate you answering my question. Madam Chairman, I do have a recommendation in this case, and I will share with my fellow board members at the conclusion of this interview.
Thank you. I don't see any other questions from board members. So, Mr. Bellard, is there a statement you'd like to make before we close it out?
No, ma'am, not at all. I just appreciate you guys giving me a chance, second chance.
Great. I think we're prepared to vote, Mr.
Madam Chairman, based upon a cleansing period of over 10 years, a stable employment history, my recommendation is to recommend to the governor a pardon with the restoration of firearms.
Thank you. Mr. Mayor Bellard.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. My recommendation, my vote would be the same as Mr. Roche for the same reasons. Good luck to you, sir.
Mr. Freeman.
I concur with my colleague. My vote is the same.
And I do also agree, Mr. Bellard. So you've received 4 votes to recommend pardon with restoration of firearms. So we'll make that recommendation on your behalf to Governor Edwards. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.